The B main for the 1996 Australian Sprint Car Championship. And the starters. On pole position for this one is Stephen Graham in car 25 with Andrew Pizzuti in car number 38 on the outside. Anthony Lambert in car 75 and Darren Jensen in car number 36 make up row 2. Dean McComb, car number 21, and 3 Robert Farr should be out there in row 3. A big lineup. It'll be over 12 laps, and the first two of this go to position 15 and 16 in the A main, which is the Sprint Car Championship over 30 laps. What a great sight. First two only, as we said, go to the rear of the A main. Okay, engine starting to rev up as they come out of turn number 4, looking for the green light. It's come on, and Stephen Graham takes the lead. Andrew Pizzuti back there in second place as the cars come down through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straight. Oh, look at that. As neat as you like, they've all got through. Can they keep on going? Andrew Pizzuti back there in second place. Stephen Graham, your race leader. Dean McComb was the next one through in the 21 car. As they come down through turn 1. They come out of turn 2. It's a bit of a shuffle here. And one of the Western Australian cars getting a little bit tied up, but your race leader is Stephen Graham in 25. Followed by Andrew Pizzuti. 21 Dean McComb, 36 Darren Jensen, 3 Robbie Farr. That's your race leader. He looks pretty cool. Second place man still Andrew Pizzuti, followed by Dean McComb in 21. Andrew Pizzuti, Dean McComb, Darren Jensen and Robbie Farr. And a bit of a dice coming up here for second and third behind our race leader as Dean McComb tries to come up on the outside and is passed. Into second place goes Dean McComb in the 21 car from Andrew Pizzuti in 38. Can he catch up the race leader? That's it. Stephen Graham in car number 25. Dean McComb in the 21 car back there in second place. He's a fair way behind, but can he catch him up as your race leader comes into the main straight? That's him, Stephen Graham, into turn 1. Out of turn 2, look at that, down the back straight with the power on. And a bit further back there we see Robbie Farr just trying to get back onto the back. Through the slower traffic now, Stephen Graham up the inside there, Mark Gilbert. As they exit turn number 4 up the main straight, the passing flag will be out there. Stephen Graham still your race leader and closing the gap, and pretty quick now is 21 Dean McComb. He's just got past Mark Gilbert and he'll be up on the tail of the 25 car of Stephen Graham. As they come out of turn 4 up the main straight, that's your man. Down through turn 1 and 2. Back there 21 is Dean McComb, and he's getting closer to your race leader at every turn of the wheel. Out of turn number 4 they come, and the white flag out, 1 lap to go, and this is the B main. Stephen Graham from Dean McComb, who's right on his tail now as they hit down the back straight for the last time. That's Stephen Graham in the 25. 21 is Dean McComb in second place, and here comes the last lunge out of turn number 4 up there for the checkered flag, and the winner goes to Stephen Graham from Dean McComb. And back there is 38 is Andrew Pizzuti. So Stephen Graham in car 25 and Dean McComb in car number 21 make it both into the A main, the Australian Sprint Car Championship for 1996. Okay, we're in starters' hands now as we come down the main straight. Todd Wanless and Paul Lindbergh on the front row of the grid. It's 30 laps for the Australian Sprint Car Championship at the Archerfield International Speedway as they head out of turn number 2 down the back straight. That's the full field. Steve Mortimer at the back of the pack there in number 6. And a flat tyre. They've had to replace it. There he is back at the pack on 16. Todd Wanless and Paul Lindbergh to bring him in from Skip Jackson and Gary Rush. No green light. No green light. So it is a non-start. Non-start there. Jump in the gun. Whoa! Number 6, Steve Mortimer, having another shot there and trying to come unstuck there in the back straight. This time as they come out of turn 3. Turn 4, they start to rev it up. Here they come, and the green lights are on this time. And Todd Wallace takes it down. Through turn 2, into the back straight for the first time. Paul Lindbergh with Gary Rush. Gary Rush put his nose up the front of Paul Lindbergh, but he hangs on there as Gary Rush has another look. Skip Jackson back there in third spot, followed by Mace Dumsney, Gary Brazier, and Nathan McDonald. Up the inside of Gary Rush, Skip Jackson has a move, but it's Todd Wallace, your race leader from Paul Lindbergh. Gary Rush. The cars come out of turn number 1. They head down. Paul Lindbergh still in second spot, followed by Gary Rush. Skip Jackson right on his heels. Paul Lindbergh, that's him in the O2 car, in second place at the moment. Max Dumsney, Gary Brazier, Andrew Shirley, Brooke Tatnall, Nathan McDonald. It's still no change in your race man. Your race leader is Todd Wallace in the 24 car. From Paul Lindbergh, Gary Rush, Skip Jackson, Max Dumsney, Gary Brazier. As they hit up the main straight. The time's ticking by and everything looks good out there on the track. Max Dumsney going a little bit high out of turn number 2. But so was everybody else. They're trying to hit the fastest line around the track. As the 24 car of Todd Wallace goes down out of turn 2 down the back straight. That's Max Dumsney back in a 6th place at the moment. In the 5 car. Paul Lindbergh still in second place in O2, followed by Gary Rush, and here's Skip Jackson coming in for another run at Gary Rush as they head down the back straight. The race is really on for third place at the moment between Gary Rush and Skip Jackson as Todd Wallace leads down into turn 3. Looks pretty good. And up on one of the slow cars at the moment, Stephen Graham will be the first car to be lapped. The 25 car. And the passing flag going out there in the main straight. Gary Rush getting a little bit closer to the back of Paul Lindbergh as they come up on the traffic. Todd Wallace just moves Stephen Graham up the track. Paul Lindbergh still in second place, followed by Gary Rush and Skip Jackson. Coming up on some more traffic at the moment. And very shortly, Kathy Kelly, the only woman driver. We believe the only woman driver to make an Australian Sprintcar Championship final. In car 9, and very shortly Todd Wallace will be on the tailpipe of the 9 car as they hit down the back straight. Paul Lindbergh with Gary Rush still in third place. The Gibson freight car, Skip Jackson back there in 4, followed by Max Dumsney, Gary Brazier, Andrew Shirley, Brooke Tatnall. Out of turn number 2 down the back straight. Todd Wallace sets the car up. He looks for the run on Kathy Kelly as they go down the back straight. Up the inside of Kathy Kelly. Now the next car to pass will be John Kelly in the 25 car as they head up the main straight. Passing flag going out there for 25 John Kelly. Lucky to make it. He had a fair bit of damage done in his car on the last heat tonight. He was hit. The car's just flying through the traffic, and the non-stop pace at the moment as Todd Wallace comes up underneath John Kelly and looks at the next one, Dean McCone, 21. Up the inside of the 21 car. Todd Wallace, your race leader. Can the race go the whole distance, and can Todd Wallace be the first Queenslander to win the Australian Sprint Car Championship? no change. He looks good. 24 car, Todd Wallace. Paul Lindbergh still holds out second place in the O2 car, followed by Gary Rush and Skip Jackson. The next car to come up to now to put another lap on will be 37 David Anderson from Victoria. Comes out of turn number 1, turn 2 is down the back straight. He's got a good jump on the cars. There's been no sign of stoppages. The laps are absolutely flying by. Dean McComb, he's been lapped at the 21 car. Paul Lindbergh and Gary Rush about to come up on him. Into the main straight. Through turn 1 and 2 again, the race leader, Todd Wallace. There's Paul Lindbergh and Gary Rush just going out there. There goes Max Dumsney. It's been a quick race, and so far no stoppages. As we head out of turn number 4, a little bit of dust coming up on the track out of turn number 4 now. Bit crucial on the tyre department. As Todd Wallace comes up on the back of the 37 car of David Anderson. He has Stephen Graham in front of him as well. Had to put a lap on both cars. Twice for Stephen Graham. It'll be Stephen Graham, second time. He's going to be lapped by a race leader. And guess what? We've got the white flag coming out here. 1 lap to go for Todd Wallace. He'll be the first Queenslander. And we've got a stoppage. There's a 25 car with 1 lap to go. Has pulled up here on the turn 2. The 25 car being John Kelly. Could have been a new track record, but no, hasn't. 1 lap to go. In actual fact, they might even go back to the lap before. Todd Wallace has led from go to woe, with 2 laps remaining in the Australian Sprint Car Championship for 1996. Boy, she's going to be on for young and old now, as here we go. Down the back straight. Todd Wallace roars away. Gary Rush looks down the inside of Paul Lindbergh. And we have Brooke Tatnall trying to get through there as well. But it's Todd Wallace down the back straight from Paul Lindbergh and Gary Rush, Skip Jackson, Max Dumsney and Gary Brazier. The white flag out, 1 lap to go for the 1996 Australian Sprint Car Championship. Out of turn number 2 for the last time. Down the back straight they go. And this looks like a 1-2 finish for 2 of the Queenslanders, with Gary Rush back there in third. And here comes the chicken flag in the main straight, and Todd Wallace, the first Queenslander, from Paul Lindbergh, Gary Rush, Skip Jackson and Max Dumsney.
Thanks very much. Well, you know, I've known this young boy since he's a baby, and I tell you what, it's telling me something. But I have to congratulate Todd. He showed us all how to go around here tonight, and he just drove away from us all. And I don't know what was happening behind me, but I know that the guy in front of me, he was driving away from him and I, and he drove a fantastic race. And congratulations to him. He's put a big effort in the last couple of years, and I know his dad will be real happy, really happy. But congratulations to the other competitors, all my fans, and my family and crew, and my greatest supporters, Castrol. Thanks very much. Thank you. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Gary Rush. Would you please welcome up here now the guy who drove a fantastic race up in the second place. He's had a fantastic 2 nights racing for Kelly Racing, please. Welcome up here, Paul Lindbergh. Well done, Paul. Good luck. Oh, got it already, have I? Thanks very much. I'd like to thank Bob and John Kelly very much. Without them I wouldn't be here. Pacific Performance for their support. Penrite Oils. The guys did a fantastic job with repairing the car. Stevie gave me my right-hand man. Excellent to get the car where it was.
I'd like to thank my fans very much for coming down and giving us a cheer on during the year. It's fantastic. Thank you very much. And I'd like to thank my wife Cindy, Jodie, the two kids Stephanie and Cassie and Cherie up there. Thanks very much. Let's hear it for Queensland.
Paul Lindbergh, ladies and gentlemen. How about an Archerfield? Let's hear it for the new 1996 Australian Sprintcar champion, Todd Wanless. I'll just grab a word with Todd first. Toddy, how does it feel?
Jimmy, I'm nearly crying. I just can't believe it. It's just incredible. You dream of nights like this, and they never usually happen, but this happened. I'd just like to thank my crew, all the guys.
To present you with your Australian Championship trophy, Mr. Andrew Guyver from Channel 10. Todd, isn't it great to be a Queenslander, mate? Well done, mate. Great race. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Channel 10. It's great to be the first Queenslander ever win the Australian Championship. Thank you. I'd like to thank Car and all my crew. They just did a fantastic job. I'd like to thank everybody behind the scenes, and it's just unbelievable. Thank you.